Hey everybody, George Lugo Jr. here from Queens, New York, and what I'm going to talk to you about today is how to stay out of management mode in your network marketing business. Now, what is management mode? Well, what does a manager do at a job? A manager's job is to oversee his or her employees and just oversee what they're doing, making sure they're doing their job, make sure they're doing what they, make sure they stay on task, make sure that they're doing everything that they're supposed to be doing to make the job more efficient. That's what a manager is supposed to do. Manager is supposed to, like I said, oversee everything. Making sure this employee is doing this particular job, making sure he's doing it right. Oversee this employee, make sure he or she are doing it right. Make sure that they're doing everything that they're told to do. That's another thing. Everything that they're told to do. Most managers have to tell people what to do. Now, there's some people that are just self-motivated and they'll do what they have to do and they know what to do. But some of the managers realize that some employees have to be told what to do. So that's what a manager does. And so what I find in network marketing is that not all, but some network marketers fall into this mode, this management mode. So I'm going to give you 3 steps on how to stay out of management mode. Number 1 is identify your players. It's very important. Identify your players. Too many times, we'll sponsor a few people and then we feel that we have to drive deep and talk to everybody and find out why they're not doing this. And so many times we want our downline to work as hard as us. They say, why are they working hard as me? Why is that? You have to understand, you have to identify the people that are working and those that are not. Because Jim Rohn said this and it really resonated with me. He says you can make money, you can lose money, you can make it back. One thing you can't make back is time. If you waste time, it's gone. You're never going to get the time back. If right now you're look at your clock right now, whatever it says, you're never going to see that again. That day, that time and that date, you're never going to see it again. So as I conduct this video, it is, what is this, March 29th. March 29th, whatever time you have. Right now it is 11:28 a.m. March 29th, 2014, 11:28 a.m. You're never going to see that again. Time is so important, and if you waste it, you'll never get it back. So identify your players, and then we're going to move into step number 2. Have an objection while you're calling them. You need to call your players. Find out what's going on in the pipeline. Say, hey, Mike, this is George Lugo. Hey, what's going on? Hey, how's everything? Everything's good, good, good. Hey, what do you got for me? You got any 3-way calls for me? How many prospects are you prospecting? It should be really quick. Too many times we get on the phone, especially with the wrong people, the people that are not working, and we want to go ahead and start training them on what they should be doing. They know what to do, okay? That's what team calls are for. Hopefully your team has team calls where they're showing people how to prospect, different ways and strategies to prospect and to get leads and to, the first thing they should do. What are the first steps they should do? That should be talked about immediately after they start their business. From that point, they know what to do. It's just a matter of just getting help from you. Okay, yeah, I got a 3-way phone call coming up, or I got a meeting, in 2 hours with this prospect, blah blah blah. Your call should be 15 minutes, 10 minutes tops. If you got 40 people to talk to and you're downline to see what's going on, you can't be sitting on the phone for 25, 30 minutes talking about their kids. And I know this is a relationship business and we want to develop a relationship with these people. However, it's results that matter. If you want results in your business, you have to make your people accountable. They have to be accountable. So when you call Mike, that's is one of your players, hey Mike, what you got for me? Who do you have down in the pipeline? How many prospects are you prospecting today? How many prospects have you got set up today? You know, what's your daily plan of action for this whole week? How many people are you gonna be talking to? Okay, great. And then that's it, and then you move on. Don't waste time with people that are like, well, you know, I got a couple of people, I'm working on some attraction marketing, trying to bring in leads, I'm doing that. Don't waste your time. Those people are just busy people. They're busy people. That's all they are. They're just busy. Okay, so don't waste your time. Number 3, don't stop sponsoring. I learned a very long time ago, the speed of the pack is determined by the speed of the leader. As soon as you stop sponsoring, they will stop sponsoring. That's huge. If you I see this a lot. Some network marketers will go maybe 2 wide, 4 wide, and then they'll start digging deep and then waste time. Step 1 and step 2 cover that. Step 3 is keep sponsoring. Don't slow down. Keep going. That's going to inspire your team to keep sponsoring. So don't stop. Don't go 4 and say, okay, I'm done. Let me go and work on my team. That's very important, but make sure you're putting your time correctly with the right people. Don't put your time with people that are just a waste of time. They're not going to do anything. That's management mode. Sitting there overseeing what all your people are doing. Just find out what they're doing and identify what you need to put your time in. It's just that simple. So make sure that you don't stop the flow. Don't stop, because once you stop, think about a car. You take it to 100 miles an hour, you take it to a complete stop. And then you got to take it back to 100 miles an hour. It's harder to do that. However, you got a car, you take it to 100 miles an hour, you slow it down to 80, and then you take it back to 100. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. Don't stop your momentum. You are the inspiration. You are the example of your team. So make sure that you're doing that. So don't stop sponsoring. Don't get into management mode. So if you follow these 3 steps, you'll stay out of management mode. I hope this video helped. If this video has brought you value and this information, go ahead and comment and share. I always appreciate that. And if you're inside of network marketing, just like me, and always looking for ways and how to build your business online, visit georgelugojr.com. Enter your name, email, and phone number to the right of the screen, and you'll get a weekly email from me on webinars hosted by my good friends, 6- and 7-figure income earners, teaching you how to market your business online. With that being said, this is George Lugo Jr. from Queens, New York. I'll see you on the next video.